Happy New Year, y'all! New Year means new Nikke content. We're gonna start the year strong with this updates. With Snow White front and center, deservedly so. You know what? I recognize that over the course of these past 3 years and some change, the pioneers in particular, not Goddess Squad as well, but the pioneers in particular have had a lot of screen time. And you know what? Good. These are I am so invested in these characters. Snow White is of course no exception. And her getting a new form for the new year, you know, it was revealed in the live stream. Oh my gosh, it was so much hype. I was saying earlier, with Rappy being the New Year's event last year, a lot of people speculated that Anise was gonna be the New Year's Nikke focus, but I think this is a great choice. It was teased at the end of the 3rd anniversary, and you know what? I'm okay, because they're gonna put the spotlight on Anise soon enough, and so yeah. Anyways, let's start off with the 10 pull for the first Nikke 10 pull of the year 2026, gang. You know what? I'm feeling good. Is it a gold? Okay. Second 10 pull of 2026. Let's go. All right, chat. We are gonna do some more pulls later in the stream. Let's gather up some of our luck. In the meantime, first, let's check her out. We also got 2 new skins, so we're gonna check that all out right now. She looks stunning. Look at her. She's like obviously Nikke. She's obviously sexy. You know what? When I first saw her, like I'd said on stream, during the live stream, that she's reminiscent of Grave, and that she's like, you know what? She's like not as buff as Grave, but still, like, I love the abs that she's sporting. Like, it's strong but sexy, but I think it's mostly about the strong part. She's carrying all this crap on her back.
These weapons feel so light they seem weak.
Her with the mask is iconic. That's literally, you know, it keeps her core design, but this is brand new. You can tell by looking at her form right now that this is a stronger form.
You want me to install a storage case for rations? Carrying extra rounds or missiles would be far more useful. I will kill the queen, no matter the cost.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see her shooting animation. Yes. Does not disappoint. She's perfect. I want to do another pull. Third 10 pull of the evening. I know we're pulling for a pilgrim, so it's the odds are, oh boy. She's gonna be one of the challenging ones to pull, but it's okay. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. While we're at it, we got this skin with Emma. New Emma too. We're talking apps. What was it? Upgrade? Tactical upgrade? Let's check her out. Let's check her out. Also, my headphones are a little soft. There you go. All right. Her regular outfit looks great, so this just complements it so well. Like, holy crap, we are definitely gonna get this one. And this is just a regular battle pass. It's not like a limited event pass. Imagine someone cosplaying this.
If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Iconic.
If you're tired, drink this. It's a special remedy I whipped up to help with fatigue.
Alright, shooting animation. I like how her case also looks kind of elegant, you know? Like she would bring this case to a party. Yeah.
I'll make your trip a happy one!
Yeah. Alright, wait. Was there stuff to claim? How about... Alright, here's the other one. This one's the limited pass, the New Year's pass. This one is Quincy. Interesting choice. I think it's funny that they kept her same pose. But I want to rotate the screen. Alright, let's check her out.
Thanks to the Thieves of Justice, I even get the chance to attend a masquerade ball.
Ooh, elegant.
All these masks make everyone look like
It's good. I like it. Is it like as far as like on a scale of like 1 to being disappointing to 5 being like, oh my gosh, must have? I'd say it's a 4. A good solid 4. I don't really use Quincy all that much. Especially now that they've released so much more water units. Because I used Quincy before with the water team, but now I don't really need to. We did co-op already. Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay, chat. So we got a lot to cover this evening. I'm not trying to rush Nikke. We don't rush Nikke here, but I do want to play. We're gonna try to play 2 games this evening. All right. Oh, I will read those later. All right, chat. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Arc Guardian. I was sitting on this screen for a little bit longer too. This song is so good. It's a piano version of the intro music, the new intro music. It's so pretty. And it matches like the visual we have here. You can see that Story 2 is going to be unlocked next week. Arc Guardian 1. I like how Lilywise is the eye. Alright, chat. Shall we? Without further ado, we're getting a storyline. Go to storyline Arc Guardian? No. We'll do that later. I just like pressing things. Okay, hold on. Quick recap before we get into it. We're gonna go. We obviously failed in terms of fighting the Queen. The Queen has successfully absorbed Lilyvice's body, and now she is fully revived. She has obtained Lilyvice's powers as well. So, you know, Queen power plus Lilyvice's power. Like, you know what? What exactly are we up against, and how the heck are we gonna stand a chance? She totally beat up single-handedly the Goddess Squad plus... No, not the Goddess Squad. The Pioneers, the Forerunners, if you want to include Nayuta. And in the midst of healing, like in the infirmary, Snow White has confirmed that she has regained her memories. She has lost her memories. I believe she has lost her memories since Overzone. She encountered like a very violent mind switch, and so she has lost her memories. I mean, she's still like an amazing Goddess Squad level fighter, but now her memories are back. And you know, so what does that mean? What kind of story is about to unfold? This is a prequel, of course, and it's gonna explore more details after Red Hood leaves during the story of Red Ash. All right. Enough about that. Let's get to it. Also, it's voice.
How are you feeling?
Which is awesome.
Fine. On second thought, I feel great.
Wow, right off the bat, she starts off with her new form. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Real quick, chat. I'm gonna mute. Alright, apologies. Alright, we're getting in it. YouTube is up. Connection's fine.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely. I'd forgotten what this felt like. Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface.
What? Really? So they've been kicking ass and taking names on the surface with a huge ass handicap. To be fair, they are like the oldest Nikkes, and they've been on the surface, like away from like infirmaries and repair shops and all that stuff. So it's a testament to how strong they really are. They fought against the queen in this state.
What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable.
Mass-produced model? Dude, that's kind of a slam against mass-produced models, because Scarlet got her face smashed in.
Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
You're right. We are admirable.
Nice. Snow White, accepting the self-glaze.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
So she's using Eden technology. I noticed that on her design with all the weapons on her back, that it actually has the Eden logo. As if, like, say, hey, don't forget where this equipment came from. And it didn't come from the Ark, okay? This is Eden technology. That's probably what Johan would say. What was I gonna say? I had a thought, but I interrupted myself.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Yeah, making things smaller.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
Snow White has that old school, because Snow White made weapons back then. So you know what? She knows a thing or two. I mean, she did lose her memory and then she got it back, but
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Cecil's taking offense.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
Oh, she's taking all of it?
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
Cecil's like, we put so much work into this and you're gonna shit on our efforts?
The more weapons, the better.
That's signature Snow White.
Fine.
Load me up to the limit.
As you wish.
Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter.
Oh, so they're not even... So I wonder if they're gonna get the same upgrades. Like, is Rapunzel gonna get a third form, and is Scarlet gonna get a fourth form? Wait, no. Third form as well.
Their bodies are beyond repair, and cannot be used.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
I like how Snow White just assumed.
What?
Thank you, my love. Look, chat, real quick. Ariella brought me treats. Happy New Year. Hey, Sanguis, Happy New Year to you too. Hope you... I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and 2026, chat, it's gonna be our year, for sure. I don't mean that sarcastically, like, I legit. Any nuggies? No nuggies. I get the quarter pounder, and Ariella gets the nuggies. Not that I'm opposed to nuggies, just, you know. Alright, chat. I had a thought and I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's press on.
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
Well, get to it, Cecil! McBrain fart.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
Wow, Snow White, way to slam Eden. You know, they've been trying so hard to create a safe and powerful strategic location on the surface, Meanwhile, Snow White's like, well, what have you been doing this whole time? That's what I was gonna say. You know, they are fortunate that the queen just like went off somewhere. Because you know what? If the queen, after beating up because the queen is still like full strength right now. She just ran off, right? We don't really know what she's planning to do. If she's trying to like regain her forces or whatever. But she could have literally just walked over to Eden and just like completely decimated everyone in there. But luckily, we have this kind of like regroup arc where like they're able to repair Snow White. Scarlet and Rapunzel are in brain shelters right now. You know, and it's probably gonna be like a good chunk of time until we see them again. I predict they'll come back, and when they come back, it's gonna be like a triumphant moment. Who knows? Oh, but then again, I haven't finished the story, so let's see where it takes us. Something about Doro showing up and damaging her. She did come, but the thing is though, that's a good point. In comparison to the pioneers who have been wandering the surface, I imagine, because Dorothy has also been chilling in Eden this whole time, and then she went to the Ark. She's been living a more comfortable life. I mean, she literally went on a cruise ship with the commander, so I would say she was probably in a much better state than Rapunzel, Scarlet, and Snow White, who have been just endlessly wandering the surface. So it seems crazy to think that after taking out them three, for Dorothy to kind of scare off the queen, it seems like, wait, she is one of them, but logically speaking, it kind of makes sense. Interesting. Do you think it was enough to actually damage the queen significantly that she chose to retreat? New units like Snow, perhaps. Oh yeah, we have to. They cannot miss the opportunity for to go for our wallets with another Rapunzel and another Scarlet, because obviously we don't have enough of the pioneers. We do know the queen got PTSD from Cinderella. That's true. And who knows? You know, the theory is that because they use Vapaus on the queen, that nullified like whatever was left of Lilyweiss's nymph. But who knows? Who knows? We don't know that for sure. Maybe Dora just hurting her a little spooked her. That's true. You know what? Chat. Come on, chat. The queen has feelings too. You know, maybe the commander can riz her too. That's just a theory. I know. We'll see. I will definitely a lot more to think about and analyze after we get through part 1 and then part 2 next week.
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities.
Yeah, what are do we have the raw materials to even do that? Oh yeah, I mean playable queen for sure.
It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the big 3.
Damn. That really paints the 3 CEOs in a negative light.
So, what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
We're gonna go steal some bodies?
Oh.
That guy is making his way to Eden.
I'm on the way! Let's go! I got some bodies. I got connections.
I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
Even trade? I mean, they should talk to Dorothy, because Dorothy did literally give them Eden technology, you know, without asking. I have tons of spare bodies, cries and dupes. Oh my gosh, you're right.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings.
Oh, Cecil. Cecil has feelings, chat. Cecil pullable when?
The same applies to Johann, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently.
Damn. It takes like this huge defeat to finally like come together. It's just a little too late. I also want to note that I think they did a really great job making Snow White like overall prettier. Like she's still rugged. You know what? They didn't get rid of her ruggedness. She got bandages, she got scars. She's like, again, it's like Grave. When they announced Grave as a pullable banner character, I was so stoked. I was hyped. Like it is exactly, they gave her really good treatment. Like well deserved for her character. Obviously because, and then we find out much more about her past and stuff. Man, this game has a ton of really well fleshed out, amazing characters that you can't help but be invested in.
It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly.
Oh, Snow White.
I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the Nikke production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
We can only hope.
Alright. Damn, Noah's gonna wake up and find out that Haran and Isabel are gone. That's gonna be sad.
What about Haran and Isabel?
Oh? Oh? Wait. I don't want... I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I am okay with them being dead and gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but...
Hey, you know what? They went out with a bang, chat. You know what? It is heartbreaking that they both are actually dead. But, let me tell you, if there was a way to go, that was the way to go. Taking on the Queen. There's no other... Imagine them dying to some kind of other bullshit reason. No, they went out as champs. You know what? R.I.P. Haran and Isabel, but they went out as champs. They are winners, right? They are goddesses of victory. Hoping, but still hoping.
They went out like true goddesses of victory.
Cecil just said it. Let's go. I agree with you, Cecil. Hell yeah. That's how we don't mourn their deaths. We celebrate their lives and their achievements.
So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
Oh, her eye. He has so pretty eyes. Pretty eyes. Snow White lies on the bed, stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought. Getting the most out of the art. Hey, it's great art. Like this shit is so evocative. Like you look at it and it just think about like the first few thoughts that come to mind when you see this, and it's like, oh my gosh, it hits. Kill the Queen. Yes. Or Riz the Queen. Hey, you know what? The Queen right now is sporting Lily Weiss's face, so right now the Queen is quite hot. Damn her for taking her body. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower Lily Weiss. Kill the Queen no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. break the queen's back. One way or the other. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. Young one A. Alright!
Has there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
We're back! We're back in time, chat! Hold on, let me make sure my mic is not too close to my face. I think it's good.
Not yet, no.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
That's true. Lily-Weiss and the legendary commander do kind of go off on their own. Do you think they had a thing? I bet they had a thing.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
Oh, yeah. Not only is the legendary commander with the most powerful Nikke currently in existence, but also the legendary commander didn't get his name like for no reason.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
Dorothy.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast.
What? What? Scarlet.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast.
That's a good line. for future stuff. Not a big fan of the government, not a big fan of the government.
Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Wow. She doesn't want to be called chieftain? How about Master Chief? Hey, that's a good title. I'd like to be slumbering in her breast.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
Wow.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Wow. I like how she says that with this face. Look at her. She's using her diabolical expression. I mean, in the past, currently, not in this part of the story, they've always had beef.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
Oh?
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation.
No, that's not true. She just got corrupted. She doesn't have rapture parts. No! Fake news! Rage bait 100.
And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes. If I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets.
True. Still don't want her to leave, but true.
'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable
Oh yeah, where's Snow White?
Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost, especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
We can't truly know it. Oh. Huh. Soon, Dorothy, soon you will know. And it will traumatize you for the rest of your days.
I know well how it feels.
Oh, she would know.
I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be.
I do appreciate Scarlet's voice actress right now. Her delivery of old Scarlet and new Scarlet is distinct. Like, obviously it's the same voice, but like this is a very different Scarlet versus the one that we have in present day. And you can hear it in the delivery of the lines.
I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Oh, yeah. Scarlet, soon you will be a drunkard. Which means you'll be a lot more fun. Hold on, let me set this up. Alright, there you go.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
What, Scarlet? You didn't have to say that, dig.
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Damn, dude. She couldn't go through that interaction without throwing shade at least 3 or 4 times, even at the end. Young 1B. Bang, bang. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door. Okay. I was hoping I didn't have to read. I took a bite right now. Excuse me. I don't want to read with a full mouth. Mm-hmm. Speaking of eating, Temple City Meat Fresh collab tomorrow. I heard. I saw. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to that. I hope it goes well. But yeah, I got some. I'm doing something else tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate timing too. There's 2 Nikke events going on tomorrow, which is a bummer. I wouldn't mind going to both. I'm gonna go as Doro because of the rain. Aw, dang. You, Sanguis, you need to upgrade. You need to make weatherproof, all-terrain Doro. That's the next level up. You gotta make you gotta print out the Doro so that it's waterproof and can withstand firestorms and hurricanes and all that good stuff. I need to get a yellow poncho like those. Oh yeah, do that. All right, hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a Godesium Doro mask. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink downstairs really quick. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Let me eat this real quick. And get a sip of this. All right. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Bang, bang! Scarlet knocks a little louder, little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
I feel like it takes so much more effort to speak like her. Can't you? If you speak normal, you probably burn less calories. Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door. Oh, door opens.
I'm coming.
Oh no!
Heavens!
Oh, she's about to smack smack Snow White. Calories. Oh no! As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door once more, the hilt smacks Snow White square on the forehead. Wow! No, she has AirPods in. Scarlet, how could you? Resorting to physical violence on this young one? She's a child beater.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Oh, Scarlet's blaming Snow White. Oh, it's your fault. Who opens doors like that?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
Wow, Scarlet has such an attitude back then. It reminds me how much of an attitude she has back then.
What is it? What do you want?
She's doing the puppy face.
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
Oh? Scarlet has a nervous face? As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There, 2 uniforms painted white are visible. Oh? The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Oh! She created the outfit for Scarlet? What? That's cool. I mean, I love both of her designs. Me and Aurelia have a Scarlet Figma. Or, not Figma, figure. One of the toughest challenges whenever it's stuffy nose season is to speak on mic without sounding like I'm congested.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat. The hat! You know what? Scarlet was like, hey, we need to gather all the strength. Meanwhile, Snow White over here is cooking, trying to make equipment so that everyone has better, like, fighting power. So Snow White's kind of doing her part. Maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions, Scarlet. Vogue White.
How splendid. Do you like it? Very much so.
Aw, look. Wait, she's smiling. It's adorable. I think she looks so like cute in this particular form. They did a really good job translating the old and new.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out.
See, Snow White was thinking about getting stronger too. Ha! Serves you right, making assumptions.
Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there.
Literally thinking the same exact thing as the rest of the group.
We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair then.
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Why does everything have to do with bosom and breasts with you, Scarlet, huh?
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Highest priority. Is this her way of saying that her and Rapunzel are the weakest of the group? And that Dorothy and Lilyweiss don't need it? Rapunzel and Scarlet got hit. AoE Red Hood personality.
Lo!
Low!
By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
Snow White! Okay, to be fair, Scarlet is a melee fighter, so she's obviously more close counter, so that makes more sense. Scarlet, of course, you're the front line. You gotta have more armor, see? Snow VA cooking. Wait.
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
Oh my goodness. Scarlet.
I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well.
Oh, she's hurt. Her pride.
But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it. Whenever I can.
Rappy drill. 7 Dwarf 0!
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world.
Wow. Do you think... Is that Scarlet, like, just glancing at the weapon, knowing how strong it is?
To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
Scarlet's like literally as if she wasn't the one who brought up the topic.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is Snow White is... Fie!
Bye.
Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment.
Is she taking out her frustrations?
My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Oh, Rapunzel. Is she already corrupted? Oh my gosh. That one minor cutscene in Red Ash, it was all it took for her to start having these thoughts. That's crazy. I think she just hyped out how cool Snow White is.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
The one gift that Red Hood left for Rapunzel.
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... no, such indecency.
Dorothy's like, what the hell? What the hell? Got a bunch of weirdos. I got a child. I got this hothead swordswoman, and I got this horny ass nun girl.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh.
Rapunzel's disappointed. Oh no, so you know what? They might be wandering the surface after everything that went down with Overzone, and then they had a whole ass mission. But at least on the surface, Rapunzel is able to just be her free, horny self without any limits. Two raging souls. Finally! Some more screen time for Lilywise and the commander, the legendary commander.
You're awake.
She was asleep?
Commander, where are we?
You know what? I was not expecting Lilywise to have an accent. This is my first time hearing her in English.
We're in the repair center.
We're in the repair center. I think I could do the legendary commander. Also, I just noticed they just call him commander here. They dropped the legendary.
So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different?
His voice sounds suspiciously familiar, chat. He sounds like Gallagher from Honkai Sorrow.
Softer beds, perhaps. Or maybe the air is cleaner.
All hospital rooms are the same.
Lilywise looks around the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
Did they ever hint at the fact that she has a ticking clock? It's basically Red Hood all over again!
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Dude, legendary commander. You know what? He is the model commander. He's the commander we all strive to be. He's still cool. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should put the gold. I just noticed the gold rim around his cuffs. Maybe I should add that. I've been thinking of additional ways to upgrade my outfit, make it more accurate. One may call him a legend. One might say he's quite legendary. Also, I still recall back then. I know I'm yapping and and I'm stalling quite a bit. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. They talked about Lillywise, Lilith back then. Like they drop hints here and there. During the first year, not even a full year has passed, and they were already teasing about like, oh, you know, there's this Nikke, that was a part of the pioneers named Lillywise or Lilith. They even went over a little bit of her story during Overzone. Like they built her up, and then when the anniversary dropped, like the reveal of her design, oh my gosh. Like, it is so fitting because she was so hyped up for us back during like year 1, and then once once I was able to lay eyes on her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's perfect. She's exactly what I imagine as someone who's like a badass, most powerful Nikke. All the other Nikkes were talking about her in the Goddess Squad. Like she's rocking the short hairdo. Oof, with the sparkly eyes. Damn. Look, they look like they're adding rigidity to cups. You got water? I got some water. I'll drink some right now. Choking my own spit. Trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe.
Commander.
Less if you push yourself too hard.
Commander. Oh my gosh, he's exact like he is so silly. All the other past scenes, like they really wrote the legendary commander to be like pretty silly. Like he's so fitting. Only a commander like him would be able to handle the bunch that is the Goddess Squad. But like he can lock in when he needs to.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure.
What?
Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all.
Yeah, but she's so powerful. She survives all of them.
The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
Come I love this fool. Damn, and I'm glad that he's getting screen time.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably.
Look at her cute, soft smile that she has.
We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple.
No, stay alive. Don't become the queen.
I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
So, wait, is this literally? So I was theorizing that they were always so vague about how Lillywise dies, and I thought the reason they were so vague about it was because the details as to how she dies are like a huge reveal, so they're holding on to it. They're not gonna have her die the same way Red Hood died, where she just runs out of time. I'm hoping not.
Like Red Hood did?
Damn, Commander, chill.
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Bro, you gotta stop predicting future dialogue. That just means I don't know why my volume keeps going up and down. Stop that. Alright. I'll try not to.
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm.
Oh my gosh! He's iconic! Bro, I made the right choice. I love this commander. He's like the modern day commander, but he's just the next level in terms of aura, dude.
And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Lily Wise, don't be jealous.
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
He's too cool for school, bro. Truly the commander of all time. The coat, if you will. He's the coat! Wait, I like that. He's the coat.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Nope, sorry. You can't collapse and miss a meeting. You gotta attend it. Ha 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 ha. We rescheduled for you.
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
That interaction was so good! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm gonna glaze Nikke a little bit. That writing was so good. One thing that I really applaud the writing, the dialogues in particular for Nikke, is how like organic it is. And I know that in the past, I think it's only gotten better. Like in the past, I think there have been some moments where they state the obvious, and I'm like, you didn't have to like state the obvious. I'm not dumb. I could have figured that out. But that interaction was so. It tells so strong of a story and reveals so much emotion with so little words. It's so indirect because they have faith in the audience to pick up what they're putting down. You know, they established the core details, but at the same time, it seems like an earnest, sincere, and genuine conversation between 2 people dealing with crazy shit. And I leave that interaction loving both of them more. So in the end, it also gives you a sting because now we have the impending doom, at least for Lilywise. We don't know what happens to the legendary commander, at least not yet. And then it also paints such a like I have such a good understanding of their characters, even if that was the first interaction I've seen between them. Like we've seen them before in other stories, in other parts of the Nikke overall timeline story, but like if someone were to walk in and just watch just that interaction, they will leave that scene knowing so much about the 2 characters, what's going on, what kind of characters they are, and also have an idea of what they mean to each other. 2 days later, the commander and Lilywise walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched with the grim looks on their faces. Wait, their meeting? Is this their meeting?
Commander.
Yes?
May I hit that wall just once?
I guess the meeting didn't go so well.
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
Oh, he's so good! One sentence, I'm like, oh yeah, he's the commander. He has to keep up appearances. And then the next sentence, again, it makes him the coat. Oh my gosh, they have a thing. They are totally an item. He knows there's not gonna be a wall after she gets to hit it. Wow. They come to a stop. And the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
Yeah, let it out! Let it out, Commander! His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. Yeah, fuck this equipment and this building that the central government has. This is central government property. Yeah, let's scuff it up. That's why he's the coat. The coat! After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Oh! She just freaking smashes the wall in. You know what? This is her frustrated, mad expression, but she still looks like so hot. Lily White slams her fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view. Oh my god! They did this in front of everyone!
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
As if that wasn't gonna do her in.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
Did that fool just cuss? Look at it. Central Government Platoon Leader? This is the new model. They made a new model for a Central Government Platoon Leader? Who's gonna arrest her, Lamau? Right? The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility. When they see the commander and Lilywhite standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess!
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison. That's right! That's right! Exactly. Respect. You know what? They are part of the central government, but at least they know where to give the respect to. You know what I'm saying?
At ease, gentlemen.
She says that with a smile. Freaking Sims, let me in.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor. Truly a great honor indeed.
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
Only the coat can accomplish that.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
All right, let's just get out of there.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he is a simp. Step on me. He's gonna let me get on the floor so I can my uniform could serve as a rug for your shoes, since the central government paint has been scuffed on them. Humble coat, right?
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall?
Oh yeah, the person who did this ran that way.
If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow!
He either twisted his arm or she pinched him on the back and chunked off a piece of meat.
Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Wow.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lily Weiss's nickname?
That's her nickname? Who gave her that nickname? Mecha Destructor. Mecha Destructor. Big honkin'. You can say that again.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Sanguis. I just processed that statement.
My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Wow, this guy's covering for us.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet.
Oh.
They even made emojis and everything.
She's about to go destroy the central government servers. You know what? The longer you stay, the worse it gets. Y'all better get out of there. She's about to punch another hole in the wall.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
The commander walks away with quick, determined steps.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
Uh-oh. Lily, her steps are faster. I could hear it. Lilyweiss follows close behind, matching his stride. Get out of there, my coat! No! And this is how the legendary commander dies. The commander glances back briefly, then quickly quickens his pace even more. Lilyweiss keeps pace, and before long, they're both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
I love this scene so much. That scene is so good! I was just saying how the other scene was good. That scene was so good! It was even better! Golly! They're already cooking! They're already cooking! I have so many more cutscenes to get through! The glance of quick in his face. You just wish all of this was animated. But at the same time, like I can still visualize it with the visual novel way of that they describe it. An encounter with the unknown. Look who it is. Oswald isn't even a commander. At least I don't think he is. Yeah, he's not a commander, so we can't call him the coat. But he's still great. It's already animated in my head. I just lack the art skills. Oswald, my man Oswald, watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. Alright, so this is when they were starting to migrate stuff underground. The Goat. Yeah, he's a government worker. The Goat. I kinda like that. Just Oswald. He's Oswald. He's the Oswald. Alright, he watches the supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. The lines of people stretches on endlessly as supply trucks continue rolling in. They're still like out in the open, so good thing there's no raptors around. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never ending. Like, did they dig out the Ark yet? I'm assuming they have. Because, like, I've seen pictures. It's kind of interesting. The last, not the Terminus Ticket event, the one with Celine, that had, like, a wide shot of the Ark when Nora was sitting on top of one of the rooftops. And honestly, it was kind of cool. It helps illustrate just how gigantic the Ark is underground. So, you know, they are occupying that space right now. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. Oh my gosh. So they put the responsibility on him to seal the Ark. And the idea of sealing it, in other words, leaving people out on the surface, is causing him to be nauseous. Foreshadowing. On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smile of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue. Wow. Oppenheimer moment. Right.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
He has always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he's being recognized. Oswald, the Hellhound, believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always has. It is simple. He only needs to issue one command. Seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then...
There are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit. Or, like, maybe even merely a fraction. What about the rest? Oswald stopping people from going into the underground like Cerberus. Hellhound. What will happen to them? Oswald nearly collapses when he stands where he said. He's watching people go into the Ark and he's having a panic attack. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he's the only one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humanity. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
Damn. That's over, Zone. Hold on. Sorry, I'm stuffy, chat. I apologize. Alright, unmute. Read your stuff, you drink something. Alright, I will dream. I will drink. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to do the neti pot and irrigate my nostrils. That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears. But lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Get you some soup. Or I got some hot tea I can drink later. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points it straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Frisia. I'm trying to recall. What was the event that we last saw her? Was this Red Ash? You're right. Okay, it's coming back to me. Dang, it's been a minute. I reckon it's funny because I recognize her with her missing tooth. All right, she's back in the story.
That's so strange. Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Oh my gosh. Damn, the writing, chat. The writing's insane. Everyone thought she was Rappy. Oh, young Rappy. I mean, I almost... It would have made sense. I can see the logic because obviously Rappy and Red Hood were tied together and she was the one girl that shows up in Red Ash. So hoping we see a grown-up version or who she grew into. She becomes 6-0. An encounter with the unknown bee. Oswald lowers his weapon. He has to lower because she's smaller, so he lowers his weapon so that he can aim at her head. No, you're gonna speak it into reality. That's messed up, Lamau. Oswald lowers his weapon.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot about things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now.
Just like the player remembers. So I remember now because I saw a flashback.
What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his finger and places it on the gun's trigger. Oh my gosh.
Here.
Frisia holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the papers Frisia is holding out.
A guardian consent form?
Our guardian! No, just kidding. Guardian consent form. She's looking at Oswald like he's her guardian.
Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
Oh my gosh. That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. I'm gonna puke. Oh no, Oswald! Oswald, put the gun down. Oswald, take your finger off the trigger and pick up that pen.
I can't do that.
Ah!
It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
He's saying he's busy. He's busy, Frisia. How do you prefer to cook a steak? Let's say it's a 3/4 inch ribeye steak. A really good medium well. Remember the method and seasoning. I like it medium to medium rare. I like my meat pink in the middle. Not red, pink. So, medium. I'd say medium. Medium rare myself. You know, three-quarter ribeye steak, that's pretty thin. You could definitely cook that pretty nicely on a pan. Reverse seared. I would say pan. Butter up the pan. Marinate it, or if it's a good quality steak, don't marinate it. Maybe put a little salt, and then butter up the pan, and then there you go. Cook it up. Make sure that it's not too done, too much. Make sure it's a little pink in the middle. That's my ideal steak right there. I don't know how my brother does it specifically. I think he bakes based. There's different ways. Some ways like it makes it like more even, but like, you know, I like my steaks to have a nice sear on it. Nice sear on the outside, but still pink on the middle. All right. Might be best to find someone suitable for among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family.
No one wants to adopt her? Oh no, my thing froze again. It keeps freezing on me. Alright, I'm back. Boil steaks. I don't 100% remember what I did, but I need more. I'll be chasing this taste forever. Hey, experiment! You know what you can do? Well, actually, no, I already just said it. You can experiment! Keeps freezing. Freezia. Aha. It's her fault!
A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face.
Like yours.
I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there.
It's her fault. Oz, pull the trigger.
So I want you to be my guardian.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Oswald. Oswald's like, me? A father?
Frisia, I don't know you either.
Damn, cold.
You know my face.
He barely remembered her. Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he is facing a situation he has never experienced before. There's no manual for situations like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. I mean, if you got nothing to lose... Well, there's a technique where you boil your steak in a vacuum sealed. I heard about that. Sous vide. Like, I heard you do that, and what people will do is they'll cook it like that, and then they'll throw it quickly on the pan to add a sear, so it's not like it isn't, so it still feels like a steak when you eat it. It's so damn soft. It's very tender. It's because the French hate pronouncing. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
Russell. No! The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Did she just let go of the paper? Take a shot every time the word guardian comes up. Russell. Frieza's hands holding out the paper tremble ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure. Yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Protect this little snowball. It's the weekend, need to forget my problems. Yeah, time to drink. New year, starting it off strong. Oswald thinks of the Goddess Squad, those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Oswald takes the papers from Frisia and he thinks of the Goddess Squad and is like, you know what, fuck it, I'll be your guardian, fine. You drink enough to go back in time to the previous year. He pulls out his seal, stamps it beside his signature, then returns the documents to her. Be like the goddesses.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly.
What? This random touching scene in the midst of the story?
Thank you.
Oh, Frisia!
I'm truly so grateful.
Oswald doesn't know what to do. Oswald doesn't know what to do with himself.
Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
Wow, immediately.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Frisia clutches the paper tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face. Did Oswald just become a father? Hey, yo. Wow. It's crazy how much story development Oswald has gotten over the past 3 years.
What was I thinking?
He gazes absent-mindedly toward the crowd surging into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, 2 figures approach from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
Oh my gosh! What, you gonna throw her in jail?
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
Central government soldier.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Can't you see the resemblance, chat? Look at them. They're basically father and daughter. Launch an investigation. They sure have resources to spare, huh?
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However...
Hey, Chop Chop, you're on the clock. Get back to work, soldier! The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly. His eyes clearly asking, why did you... Normally, Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
Understood. I verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
That's a regulation?! Interesting. Sexism.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption.
Damn, that's crazy. I hope Oswald has a nice pad to bring a daughter home.
However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes, then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it as certain someone still has her eyes on him. Oh man. First things first, we're gonna take you to a dentist and get your teeth fixed up. Actually, no, first things first, we're gonna get you nice, clean clothes. Oswald! You have money! Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
This is so wholesome and cute. It's one of those things where you just really hope that nothing bad happens to them. Don't let anything bad happen. Duty. Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. Chat, are we still in Snow White's dream? His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. Forget about sealing a good chunk of humanity on the surface and leaving them to die. He's a father now! How's he gonna afford it? He's gonna have to, like, buy her a bed and I don't know, provide food and stuff? Please don't let anything bad happen. Another commander begged Shift Up. They wouldn't. They wouldn't! The final decision.
We're here.
Golly, Lilywise! Commander! What took you so freaking long? And why does the commander look all beat up?
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
There you are.
You're late.
Wow.
What hath detained thee thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone.
While they were gone? Yeah, no, we just fought the first heretic.
You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Wow, it's so casual. Oh yeah, you guys took care of that Anichiro thing, right? Right? You know, all in a day's work for the Goddess Squad, right? You didn't need me. You didn't need the commander.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
Wow.
So, did she leave okay?
Can you imagine if Cinderella heard that?
Yes. She departed without any regrets. And we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her.
Damn. Now that we know, like, now that we have an idea why they were gone, it makes sense. But, that sucks that they weren't here for Red Hood's farewell.
Oh well, there'll be other chances.
What?
Huh?
It's Snow White.
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room.
We're the only ones here. We could just do the meeting here. There's no one else here.
I have an urgent announcement. And it's not something I can discuss here.
Okay, fine.
I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. All right, let's go.
Lilywise explains how the Ark is to be sealed. This looks like it's the beginning of a minigame. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be like a tower defense, but instead of defending against raptors, you're defending against humans trying to get into the Ark, and you have to shoot them down to make sure they don't go into the entrance. Like the most evil minigame. She details the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates. That's messed up. I mean, me messed up. Oswald's the one that's sealing all these humans outside. He's a mass murderer. The one game you don't want a high score in. After which, oh my god, they're the song they're playing. They played this song I forgot what was the song's name. Was it called Goddess of Victory? Or something like that? No, Goddess Squad. Anyways, they played this for the Nikke orchestra. Oh my gosh. It was so good. After which, they will never open the gate again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. No, I didn't. You went? No, I didn't go, because it was on the other side of the world. But they put like the whole recording on YouTube, so I was just watching it on stream. But actually, wait, no, I take that back. We just gotta keep pushing them to have a tour in the West. Come on, chat, put it in your surveys. We want Nikke Orchestra to hit the West. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end. Absolutely, yeah.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced Nikke units.
That's a lie. First of all, we have Peanut. What do you call that? There was one scene. Actually, they actually did this. They showed the scene recently in the 3rd anniversary. Like there was a pile of dead, mass-produced Nikkes like on the entrance, or something like that. It's crazy. So in other words, this last bit was a lie. They never intended to have any of the Nikkes come in after they seal the 4th phase.
We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
All right.
How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand.
It's taken so long that small white becomes big white. It takes so long that she grows up into an adult.
Even in the worst case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
Oh, that's rather short.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark.
Oh? That's the big-ass ship, right?
That will happen during the 3rd phase.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back.
There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans? It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot, correct?
Right.
Oh, it's the commander who has to confirm that.
They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward? And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
They're to be abandoned. Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Come, let us make for the lift at once.
Scar's like, you know what? Let's take another shot at the lift and kill the queen. That way we don't have to do this.
If we were to sever the queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible. There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
Damn. You know, Cinderella did that with her squad. So, just saying, Lily-wise. Never say never.
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
Ugh.
Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
Damn, Commander. He's the Commander through and through. I like, you know what? He's a silly guy, but like, I do like the little ways that he illustrates that. You know what? He has influence and authority. Like, these are such powerful Nikkes that are under him, and yet they listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Gonna eat dinner at 9:52 p.m.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
Where are they going? Are they going back to the commander's room? The commander and Lily-wise leave the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. Oh my gosh. How to accept defeat A. Ugh, so heavy! Hold on, let me take a bite out of my burger. I've been looking at it. I think I ate that a little too fast. Damn, my nose is getting stuffy again. No. All right. How to accept defeat A. Play. Bang. Scarlet slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
Dorothy? Wow. High praise from Dorothy.
Because you're the most mature among us.
Among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us.
Bah.
Scarlet's like, bah! Whatever!
If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a Nikke, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
Oh no, girl, you still have plenty of power. Trust.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
Wow, Scarlet! She took offense. Why?
Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
Wow.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Oh my gosh.
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I fear she might start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Huh! Me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
Ah, my apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Step outside forthwith.
They're so silly. How to accept defeat? B. Is this the last cutscene before the final? Oh man, chat. This is an insane story, and it's only part 1. This is a story where I want 3 parts. I want 4 parts. Dorothy sinks deep into the couch on the empty room, staring up in the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze toward a distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips. I wonder why.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much?
Oh, hi, Lily. Wise.
If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. I kind of want to see what kind of interaction these two will have. Because just considering Dorothy's personality, she has such a strong personality, and Lily Wise is just so godly. Lily Wise sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor.
The music stopped. Oh no.
Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard.
Oh my gosh. Every now and then, both the commander and Lily Wise they just go straight to the point. Ugh.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard.
Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Ugh. My nose. I don't like this. My nose is gonna be all stuffed up during ALA.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard.
Aww.
Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
No, she's too pretty to retire. Come on.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
Aww. Dorothy acknowledges Snow White. That in itself is so, like, wholesome.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
But what does that make you, a hag? I'm kidding.
Even me?
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes. I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it.
Damn. They are an item. The commander is not gonna admit it, but like he loves Lillywise. Oh my gosh. Let's hear that again.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it.
Wow, and I like how Lillywise says that with such confidence. Oh yeah, he's gonna be so heartbroken. He's gonna be crying a fit. He's gonna be sobbing his eyes out.
Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself.
Oh my god. Why does that line hit so hard? It's kind of like the only time Dorothy can like really be honest with herself is in front of Lillywise. And she's probably the only person who she can be really honest with herself. Considering what kind of character Dorothy is, for her to admit this outright, just like that, it kind of shows what Lillywise is to her. And also means like for her to admit this is like it means something. It really means something.
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh, I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks.
Chat, every single interaction in this story goes so hard. The emotional beats are hitting, the character development we are still getting with these characters that we've been with for like 3 years now. It's crazy! Damn. That makes me like Dorothy. I like Dorothy. I think she is such a complex character that does so much good in terms of fleshing out the spectrum of characters in the story. She's so complex. She has clear faults, but she just drums up just the right amount of sympathy for her. She has such crazy fatal flaws. And like in just this interaction, this past interaction, before all this shit goes down, like it reveals so much, and it sort of helps establish more context as to what comes about after this.
You're the only one I could speak to about such things.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lilywise heads back to her room. She sees Snow White standing by the door and their eyes meet.
Snow White.
Lilith!
What's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... You seem a little different from your usual self.
Oh, Snow White. See, she's not a child anymore, guys.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Oh, that's so... Oh. Liar! I'm just kidding.
Right?
Lilywise pulls Snow White into a tight embrace. Aww.
Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
She ruffles Snow White's hair.
Hey! Stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
That's what Red Hood used to do. Aww.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
I said stop!
Snow White. I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now, my worry ward, go get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Snow White walks away.
Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, alright?
Oh no! Snow White's like, I'm gonna make you promise me. If something happens, you're gonna tell me, right? Now, dude, you're gonna make Lilywise a liar now.
You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Lilywise buries her face in her hands. Is she crying?
I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die either. Dude, chat. The moment Lilywise drops as a pullable unit. Oh my god. Think about how much millions of dollars Nikke is gonna make. Shift Up is gonna make. Can you imagine? They're gonna have to come up with a new ranking. You know how we have like a Pilgrim as like, you know, top units, and then they came up with overspec? They're gonna have to like come up with another thing. They're gonna have to come up with overspec for Lilywise. And she's gonna be the only person who could be at that rank. She's gonna be so buff that if you have her on your party, you can only have 2 other Nikkes. It can't be a full party of 5. The strongest Nikke. Alright. We're almost there, chat. Oh? Are we hitting a battle now? The ground trembles as a deafening roar echoes through the air.
Here we go. That's quite the sound.
'Tis not but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The words have barely left Lilyweise's mouth when off in the distance a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors. Scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status? The mass-produced units are ready. Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods.
Oh, illustration. Hold on. It's gonna zoom out, but I'm gonna take a screenshot now anyway. He's the goat. The goat! Oops, whoops. Give me a second, chat. There you go. I need to take a screenshot every time the legendary commander is on screen. Greetings. I mean, you're... Look at him! Oh! I'm like, look. Hey! These bags aren't here. These were added. I'm paying close attention to everything about his outfit.
We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
The commander turns around, pointing toward the buildings near the Ark's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I'd bet it's a lot. So protect them.
The zoom out! Oh my gosh, why did it make her so kawaii right here? How you doing, Midwest? Happy New Year. Alright, let's... I need to take it. This is so good! I might need to replace the thumbnail I have. Look at him! Aura farming, pointing out, and he has these 5 hotties, like, lined up, ready to fight. This pose right here as he's pulling her glove on.
No matter what happens, protect the people inside. Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
Damn, this commander means business. Can you imagine if the regular commander had this type of aura? He's so Happy New Year, yeah. The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Damn. Everyone's gaze intensifies as they stare at the raptors beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Got a squad. Get ready. Go. Destroy them.
Damn! The strongest Nikke B. This is the final cutscene before the that I have unlocked so far. There's, I think, 2 more cutscenes. Oh, we're almost there. Almost near the end of part 1, chat. Oh. First thing we hear is a freaking gunshot. A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lilywise charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptors. Oh, she looks like she's going through it. This is her mad face. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptors are so densely packed that the landscape of just disappears from view. Lilywise lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptors that had filled it vanish. She one-punched a group of raptors? She looks down at her hand. She could still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Wow, this is her pacing herself.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lilywise runs, cutting through the raptors in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
Snow White, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepowers...
Snow White holds her position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Before they have any time to react, the raptors are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
Huh?
She's here!
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position.
Boom!
3 o'clock.
On it!
Damn. Dude, those sparkly eyes on Lilywise, she sees all, chat.
My ammo!
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Damn. Can you imagine having this reassuring figure as you're fighting off these waves of robot armies?
Got it!
Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hands fumble the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lilywise.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Snow White, why are you so nervous? Come on. After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds toward the 3 o'clock direction.
Nice job.
Lilywise is literally just standing by, like, just watching her. It's like, oh, come on. You can do it. Like it's training day.
Thanks.
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The raptors won't even get close to you or attack you.
Damn, Lilywise. You know what? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were like terminally ill or something. Like you're about to die in like, I don't know, 6 months.
Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes, copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Lilywise leaves, breaking into a run. Act like you've been here, Snow. Get in the game. Okay. My internet had a little hiccup. We're still good, right, chat? No lag, no frame rate drops. I hope. At least I hope. Lilywise leaves, breaking into a run.
She still gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
Wow, Commander. Man, he's such a good commander. He knows his unit so well. We can only hope to be like a fraction of the legendary commander.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder? You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Few years. Oh my god. That sounds ominous. Like, it begs the question, will you be around in a few years, Commander? Aww. Damn. Also, is the commander like watching the battlefield like on an iPad or something? How does it's not like he's counting the raptors. Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Wait, did I miss something? No. We're good. Hey, legendary commander has got a squad. We built up counters with our bare hands, son. I know which. I'm not taking away from the current squad. Just saying. Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Lillywhite runs alongside Scarlet.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay.
Without slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored rapture, but the blade lodges deep into its body, unable to cut through. Oh my god, Scarlet, you fell off. What the heck?
Let me help.
Meanwhile, Lillywhite just flicks the rapture and it'll crumble into like 10 pieces. Lillywhite slightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward. Wow! Way to show her up. Way to make her feel inadequate. The blade surges forward, slicing the raptor nearly in half.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength.
Oh my gosh, Scarlet was so... She was very arrogant back then.
To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
Hi, I didn't know we had a sword master in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Pay heed.
Scarlet adjusts her stance. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored raptor. Slash! The raptor splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
Wow! Okay, Scarlet. Down. Look at it, she's giving that smug look right there.
How amazing.
A heavy armored raptor lunges at Lillywhite. She grabs its front leg, twists, and slams it to the ground. Damn. Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on its core. The raptor goes silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
Wow! Wow, you don't just call Lillywhite's mecha destructor like that in front of her. Wow, you're gonna get punched in the face. What's celerity mean?
What did you say?
Oh. She has her mad face.
What did you say?
Celerity, noun. Synonyms of celerity: rapidity of motion or action. Celerity of movement is vital in war. Rapidity, so it's like speed, essentially. Like agility, kind of.
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
Oh, Scarlet! Damn! The nerve on this girl. Scarlet grumbles and charges forward.
Her obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations.
Meaning she's good with bosses.
Put her up against those pesky elite raptors and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she offers excellent cost efficiency and operational versatility.
I like how Lillywhite is trying to give like honest like combat advice, and the commander is like a proud parent that's not gonna hear any negative feedback about his kids. No, she's actually doing really well. You should see her. She got student of the quarter during the fall, and she's on the honor roll. Okay, so what if she's tardy? Why Commander kind of sound like a Pokedex?
Cost efficiency.
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary.
Wow, Commander. What a capitalist.
Just drop her in and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack of all trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Do we have a budget? Commander, are we trying to keep it under a certain budget? Literally cannot unhear
Roger.
Pokedex. Confirmed! The legendary commander's name is Roger! There you go, chat! We found out. We found it out. Lilywise, you just doxed the commander right now. Lilywise crouches down on the ground, then kicks off from the surface, launching herself upward. The entire battlefield unfolds before her eyes. Oh, she's just floating in the air. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in its direction. Thud. Hi, Rapunzel.
How are the mass-produced units doing? 32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far. 0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful.
Elite mass-produced Nikke?
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Yes, I'll do my best.
A mass-produced Nikke rushes over carrying another whose lower body had been blown apart.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! We've got a critical casualty.
Oh. Hey! Hey, girl, hey! Hey, she just said they're part of the elite mass-produced Nikke. That's pretty good for you, Peanut. Hey, Kitsune, how's it going?
This way.
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
All right, I'll administer first aid.
A golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die if we leave her like this, but she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister?
Pina. My name's Pina.
Hi, Pina. Now, I don't believe this should be happening because I think she had her visor on at the start of Overzone. Hey, Dozer, how you liking Arc Guardian so far? Well, we're almost done with part 1. This whole story is a banger. Oh my god. Every scene. Every single scene, every interaction is just, gushing.
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center?
I'm not your sister.
As you know, even the rear defense lines aren't safe from the raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there.
B2. Got it.
B2. Bingo! I want to see part 2 already. For real.
Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
No, that's Rapunzel. Wrong R. Pina lifts up the wounded Nikke on her back and dashes toward the rear, while Lilywise charges toward the battlefield.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. Next leader, it'll be her.
Oh. I miss Pina so much, man. She was right there! What are you talking about?
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her weakness.
So how do we deal with it?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Just give her a bunch of magazines. She'll forget.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
Lilywise stops beside Dorothy.
You're here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock. that the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Lillywhite steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. A thunderous metallic crash echoes, clearing the path ahead. Damn. Like she's legit one punch man, one punch woman, one punch Nikke.
There. Done.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
That will do. You can go now.
Wow, Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the raptors with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
Waistama.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
All right, then. Go Mecha Destructor.
Wow.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
Wow. All right. Chat, this is the final chapter. I saved it for the stream. Look, I even have 1 out of 5 just for this last bit right here. All right. Ah! The pictures! Can I... Can I get, like... Oh, well, I think... Hold on. Well, to be fair, these pictures already exist. I could find these. And then this picture right here. All right, chat, here it is. The final episode. Event 12. She's so gorgeous. Look at her, chat. We lost her too soon. All right. Final battle, final cutscene until part 2, which is next week. I'm hoping my internet can recover. Why are you... How's my connection? Everything fine?
Cheers!
What? Oh, I guess we're done? We won! Chat, we won! And this, imagine this is how it ends. This is it. This is all the Snow White story. You know, they say it's Snow White's story, but this really is all about Lillywhite. Clink. Oh, they're drinking. Time to drink, chat. Did stutter a little bit. All right. It looks like it's recovering right now based on what I'm seeing on the meters. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it remains solid.
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
Scarlet.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time.
Oh, what, we drinking juice?
But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion. Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Oh no, I don't want spoilers. Pause, please. Oh. Okay. There. Hi, Meeb. How's it going? You're not caught up yet? You know what? The reason why I'm catching up, I'm even catching up, is because of Nikke only. Dude, I have an event tomorrow, okay? Okay. Alright, hold on. Well, nice of you to drop by. I don't even know. Oh, duh. Hold on. Check this out. Wait, hold on. This is my panic hide the screen. Like it? Like, oh no, guys, don't look away. And then I'll click this button, and then you could still hear stuff, but you won't. It won't spoil anything. Oh man, just a quick question. When are you showing up tomorrow? I don't know. I want to be there by 11, but Ariella doesn't want to wake up early, so I'd say we'll be there as early as possible. Why? What time do you plan to show up? Nice screen. Let me make sure that... Yeah, everything else should be enabled. The goal is to hide the screen, but not necessarily mute the whatever it is I'm streaming. Alright, meme. You got 30 seconds until I resume gameplay. Let me know when you arrive. I'll be there at 10. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's that big. You'll know what... I'll look for you. Alright, man. I'll see you there. I'm gonna resume game. Thanks for stopping by the way. Nang just looked it up and that sounds nice. Yeah, it's fellow Nikke enjoyers are hosting it. It's really nice. Oh, my nose. Ugh.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. All right, here we go. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good meme. I'll see you tomorrow. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as had this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but... how are you doing? Are you okay?
You think Snow White knows? Think she's just so tech savvy that she just knows that something's going on with Lillywise?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know. But your movements today felt a little different than usual.
Wow. How's it going, Dozer? Hey, Bad! It's been a minute. We're basically to the second and the last cutscene. This whole event, chef's kiss. It's so good. Every single interaction I think is so finely crafted. And I mean, it could be just because I love all these characters, including the legendary commander so much, that this amount of screen time everyone's getting, it has me gushing.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Oh, her performance was so poor. She only did 20 times more damage to the enemies than you. Meanwhile, on her normal day, she would have done 50 times more damage. Enjoying the event thus far? I am enjoying it, yes.
Huh.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
Mirth?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
Oh my gosh. Scarlet's so dumb.
I mean, I couldn't exactly say, I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I?
Wow, and she has her diabolical expression. Dude, she's gonna choke you in your sleep, Dorothy.
What now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instant.
Wow.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Wow. Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Wow, I knew it. Wow, way to do her. That's hilarious.
You're not following her outside?
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
You're getting better at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
You're already drooling. You were drooling before you even said the sentence. Rapunzel! We're not even drinking alcohol!
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Red Hood.
Wow. Curse you, Red Hood! That's what it I love how the commander is so over it that he says
What's
this.
with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
It's like, oh my god, you're not even... You don't even realize that you're in a table full of people. Lily White's like,
Red Hood.
You gotta go find Red Hood. You can punch him in the face. The corruption. Remember, this is pretty crazy Dorothy. Oh, you don't need to remind me. I know that. This is also just when Rapunzel just discovered the material that Red Hood shared with her, because it happened in a minor cutscene in Red Ash, and now she is already fully evolved to pure degeneracy already.
What are you staring at? You're gonna burn a hole through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You worry too much.
Liar!
All right then. Can I order more food?
Oh my god, it starts.
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel. A package came for you earlier.
Oh no! Did you use the Goddess Squad credit card to order that material, Rapunzel? She freshened the horny.
A package?
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans.
I like how they just know each other to this point. That, like, she... The fact that Dorothy's like, yeah, I know. No, don't scan it. It's fine. Like, kinda has Rapunzel's back, but at the same time, kind of resentful for it.
You should pick it up soon.
Okay. I'll go get it now.
Where in the world are they still making porn? Considering that they're in an apocalyptic situation. This isn't post-apocalyptic world. This is currently the apocalypse right now. And there's somewhere on the surface, they are still shipping out magazines. That's crazy. Rapunzel leaves hurriedly.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Dorothy gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his phone. Frames back, I just refreshed. Oh, nice. The hub. Yeah, I'm sure the hub has its all-purpose. Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties.
Dude, it's like he's following a Twitch. He's watching a Twitch stream of his like favorite squad. It's like, oh, nice. Live stream's good. Goddess Squad did well.
As expected.
Wow. He's a bit of a fan. A faint smile spreads across his previously rigid face. But the next moment, his expression hardens as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters stating top secret highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Hmm.
It's the one order, right?
Anichiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab.
Oh shit, he's falling. Oh, it's coinciding! Oh. Damn, that's crazy.
The second-generation units are under investigation for treason. That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
A soreness creeps up on the back of his neck where he'd once been hit with the stun gun. Okay, so in other words, this happened after he went to Abe and was like, "Yeah, who are these other Nikkes that you created? We're gonna have to take you guys in." And then Abe straight up told Siren to like stun them. All right, so this is coinciding with Old Tales right now. He turns off his phone and gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye.
Huh?
Hey, look, it's your daughter! Frisia walks over, holding a tray with both hands. And he gives an awkward, toothless smile. She meets Oswald's... Oh my god. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister.
Call me Daddy.
Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat.
Oh, it's so wholesome.
Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The Goddess Squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family.
Oswald, no! You signed the document! Frisia's gonna grow up to be a great manipulator someday. I'm ready to.
I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together.
No, Oswald, don't do this. Don't do this to your only daughter. Come on, that's your only daughter.
We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in.
Is he just gonna buy her a place?
Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Oswald, take your hand off the gun. You know how you pronounce whim? He hit that with the H sound. Well, now I'm curious.
I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together.
Oh my gosh. What a thing to pay attention to, Senguis. Father of the Year? I don't know. We'll see about that, bad. Oswald, put the gun down! And finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead.
Come on, Oswald! Open up. Open up to this young one. Whim. Guilt trip 100%. Damn.
Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
Frisia holds out a worn glove. Ew. One signed by Red. Oh.
I cannot accept this.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian.
Aww. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, you take that back.
You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Oh my god, Frisia! Damn, dude. You're like... Are you like stalking him or something?
Yes.
I heard that, Dozer. No, you didn't. It's not. You're not gonna clip it or anything, all right?
Then take it.
Oswald accepts the worn glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks towards the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Oswald. Oh, I hear epic music and door closing sounds. I think she knows she's a fan because of Red Ash interaction. Oh yeah. I know. But still, to use that as a manipulation tactic, Frisia? Damn. You're right. She is gonna grow up to be a master manipulator. Rumble.
The second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
Damn. What's more with more feeling?
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptures at most. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Dude, he's so, like, confident with their results as a squad. It's just, at this point, it's just like, yeah, don't worry. This is just another Tuesday for us. Come on. Can you guys wrap this up quick? We have another dinner to eat later, and we don't want to be late.
Methinks a tyrant class should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant-class Raptures. Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once again.
Alright, here it is. Is it going to be Ultra? If it's not Ultra, I'm going to be disappointed. It's Cucumber! You said it was Ultra!
Oh, finished cooking! Now then.
You had one job to do, Shift Up! This event is ruined, chat. It's over. My immersion is ruined. Yeah, bad, tactical, whatever. They're all Raptors. It doesn't matter what class they are.
Clear.
Clear.
Rapunzel, status?
Alright, last cutscene, chat.
34 dead and 84 wounded.
Oh. We lost some, chat.
Got it. Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait. There's something out there.
Oh?
What?
Whoosh! Rapunzel collapse. Rapunzel! Half her shoulders and upper body are gone? Did they just get vaporized?
Sniper, take cover!
Light pours down from the sky like rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike!
Boom, 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 boom.
Beam weapons?
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
I stand as her protector.
The bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
2 o'clock.
Oh, she has... Now she's really mad because her mouth's open.
20 meters up.
Up?
Everyone looks up to the sky. Ah, there's the thing from the trailer. Oh, honestly, no. Honestly, chat. This does. We saw bits of it on the live stream. This design is sick. Is this what it looks like when with a Nikke when they don't have any skin on? I don't know. Let's find out. A Nikke clad in black armor hovers above, staring down at them. She lands lightly and looks down at the goddess squad.
Solo beam bombardment. Self-injury ability?
What?
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability?
Self-injury ability?
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability?
Okay, levitation abilities?
Nikke-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first. It's a heretic.
Is it a heretic? A mass-produced heretic? Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosions. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. Oh. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Self-injury ability, I have that too. It's called clumsiness. I got idea what they are, but they just yeah, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Crack, crack, crack. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened. Oh, okay. So is she made out of nanomachines now? Actually, aren't they all made out of nanomachines?
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Oh, full body, full body. Dang, she looks really cool though. I mean, chat, hear me out. Scarlet closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. Thunk! The sword fails to slice through the arm and it gets lodged in it.
It doth not cleave.
Crack, crack. The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arm. Damn. Hi, Daisy. Things are getting intense. I hope the helmet comes off so you can see her blink.
Foul luck.
Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free. Just then, lights burst forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance. Right as the beams slice through the air, so she helped her not get hit.
Duh! Move! You're in the way!
Oh! Oh, Tesoro! Quick, join the fight! Oh, there's ads right now? Oh shit. I'm not paying attention. Alright. Hold on, chat. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Yeah, I should have snoozed the ad, my bad. I'm gonna take a bite out of my burger real quick. Hold on. That's... I got a hamburger, yes. Alright. Move, you're in the way! The Black Heretic unleashes blinding rays from her entire body toward Dorothy. She dodges every strike and fires back. Bullets tear through the Heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Unfair. Cheat codes. Light gathers within the Heretic's body.
Oh, no.
All right, target locked.
Oh. Boom! Oh shit. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot now. Look at her being all badass and shit. Didn't Red Hood do a similar pose in Red Ash? Like when she landed on that one rapture? Alright, taking a screenshot right here. Is she doing that heretic like Scarlet? Alright. The sound of metal clashing resounds as the heretic's side is blown apart. As she turns to assess the damage, Lilywhise's fist slams into her face. Oh my god! You can see her teeth! Oh, she messed up. Boom! The heretic staggers and Lillywhite rushes
You
in.
hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Lillywhite unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. Bang. Oh god. Oh god. Break the jaw, never noticed. Broken jaw, correct. She lost. Look, there's two teeth. Damn, she got a nice set of chompers. The black heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. Oh. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the heretic remain across the wrecked ground. Lillywhite dust off her hands. Bonk.
Phew. Done.
Damn. Don't mess up your glove, sweetie.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing. Huh?
Oh, it's still getting up. Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. It's the same heretic they just destroyed. Lillywhite's bonk. Right, so when I said it looked mass-produced.
Over there! There's one more!
What?
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Go get him, Lillywhite! Lillywhite lowers her stance and sprints forward. Only to collapse, hands bracing against the... Uh-oh, no. She's having a flare-up. Huh? No. Don't do this. You said 6 months! You said you were pacing yourself, Lillywhite. You really said it. Actually breaking my heart to see this. No. Is it like... She looks kind of... Oh my gosh. Gurgle. Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears? No! Actually breaking my heart to see this. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lillywhite collapses. No! The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith? Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rush toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lillywhite desperately.
Get up, please! Get up!
No, Snow White's crying again.
Not yet! Not now!
Oh, that was good.
Not yet! Not now!
Lillywhite doesn't move. A chill runs down Snow White's spine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She looks up in the sky to see 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down at her.
There are more!
Oh, boy. The commander runs towards the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading for the camp.
Please, look here.
He draws his pistol and fires without hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. Hey! At least he knows how to shoot a gun. The heretic turns her gaze towards him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
Bro! This guy stands no chance! He doesn't hesitate! Pulls out his gun. Nah, fuck that! Look over here, bitches! The coat. Whoosh! There's no way he dodged that. The heretic fires a beam, the commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Okay, never mind. He's too good. Chad, he's too good. Every bullet hits its mark. He picks up speed and rushes towards the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. What the hell? Without losing his hat or his trench coat, dude. coat got jukes. The distance closes gradually. Bro's closing in on a heretic! Legendary Commander also played Toho. He played enough bullet hell games. What do you mean, Dozer? We seeing you in game? The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges an oncoming beam and takes aim. Is that like the last bullet? Bang, the bullet pierces the heretic's forehead. But there's no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
Oh my god. What, you got another trick up your sleeve? In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Legendary Dozer reporting for duty. Shunk! Good. I've been stabbed! I've been stabbed! Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way to his elbow. Oh. Commander collapses without a sound. No Dozer, no grunt of pain, nothing. The heretic turns her gaze back towards the camp, then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Her fingertips are disintegrating.
Commander!
Walk it off, Dozer. No pain, no gain. No shot. Is he the first?
Vile beast.
Scarlet slices the heretic in two. Dorothy's kick crushes her head. The heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupt violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal. What?
What art thou doing? Arise. At once.
I'm trying.
What? Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. Then she sees them. Human soldiers and mass-produced Nikke is rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief. But only for a moment, she quickly realizes they'll only die in vain.
Don't come any.
Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White's, erupts from behind.
Snow White.
About, you know what legends do? They get passed down. That cough was really good, not gonna lie. Dorothy and Scarlet's vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Our guardian to be continued! No! No! Yeah, those mofos. Giving us a clue. The legendary commander! Hold on. We all have a couple of days to wait. I just noticed Snow White's just chilling here at the bottom. Yo, why is it so sad? We were celebrating just a moment ago, chat! I can't believe they done this. I swear we better get to see more of him. They hate us. I lost the OST in this event. I love the OST. Yes. It's so subtle and so pretty. You want to test our self-injury ability? Alright, chat. The only thing that will make me feel good is that we take Snow White home, right? What do you guys say? We're already 30 pulls in. Alright? 30 pulls in already? This is the 4th 10 pull. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm just full of emotions right now, chat. Hold on. Yeah, boy. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I have an idea. I guess this will do. Ready? For the legendary commander. I can't wear this. Oh wait, can I do it? No, I can't. It has to be awkward on my head because of the. Oh, it's stupid. There you go. That's how I'm gonna stream now, chat. That's my dozer vault. That's my dote. I like that, Sanguis. Oh, wait. I need to do something real quick. Now it's okay. Now it's fresh in your mind. All right, guys. For 40, we got 30 pulls in. Next 10 pull for the legendary commander. Right here. All right. 40 pulls in. How do you feel about the event overall? Oh my gosh, it's so good. I came in with high expectations, but like all the scenes that they've been introducing, it's not even like the major events. It's the interactions, chat. It is the legit, the tiny interactions, like the conversations between the legendary commander and Lillywise, or the conversation between Lillywise and Dorothy. Like it's crazy how much it reveals of each character with the way they respond to things. Like sometimes the best storytelling just comes from these types of interactions. It's a way, at least for me, to get me to care about these characters and want to see what happens to them next. Frick. Are you going to Temple City pop-up? Yeah, I know Sanguis is. Unfortunately, it coincides with the Nikke only event, which I already made arrangements for. So I'm sad. I'm like, honestly, if they were happening on different days, I would go to both. So I'm a bit sad about that. Yeah, it's gonna rain. It's raining because the legendary commander. There's a Nikke only event. Yep. If you want to quickly look at the, you know what? I'm gonna promote it. Why not? Since I'm going to it. But I mean, you know, don't change your plans or anything. But maybe that's a sign that it needs to be. I thought it was gonna be a lot more widespread, but I guess not. So Nikke _ only. Here, I'll share it in chat. So it's close by, but it's happening at the same time. So that's the bummer. Uh-oh. Sorry, I needed to scroll through. Okay, we're back. We may pop by. It also, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but Nikke only is also a ticketed event. So like, because they have a bigger venue, so to me it makes sense why it's ticketed. Whereas the pop-up is a pop-up, so it's like, you know, you could just go there. Anyways, chat. Next 10 pull, 50 pulls in right here. All right, here we go. Okay, okay. Was that 50 pulls or 60 pulls? I forgot. Oh, the last one.
Don't you
Can we?
know?
You can still buy
There's a
tickets.
fine line
I don't know if
between
it's on
pleasure
site though.
and pain.
I think the details might be on the link I just linked. All right, chat. Here we go.
This.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
Here we go. Here we go. Pilgrim. Don't be Scarlet. Don't be Scarlet.
I said I
Oh my gosh, it's Modernia! Marion! I thought you were in Eden right now. What are you doing here? And where's your pretty dress? Let me ask Pi if he is going or not. Our Star Group will follow him over. Lamau. Yeah, do it. Damn it! Wrong Pilgrim, guys! Well, at least it's not Black Scarlet, because every time she's always... I mean, even though I want more Scarlet Black Shadow, she always comes up when I'm not trying to pull for her. Alright, here we go. 60 pulls in! Hey, every heavy armed Snow White has bandages around her hips. Bandages is foreshadowing. Well, let's see. Let's go! Gold! Damn it. Recruit again. Oh, chat, we're getting into the gems now. We're looking for our gold? Yeah, we are. Come on! Is this 60 pulls or 70? I lost count already. Let's just say it's 60 so I feel better. 60 pulls. Buddha, you want to go for a repeat? Right? You here for a repeat? Huh? Here we go. I'll do slowly. Oh shit, it's gold! Okay, okay. 2, let's get 2. Let's get 2. Alright, we got one, we got one, we got one.
Soldier EG, at your service.
Is that a bonk for Snow White?
I made.
Soldier E, Soldier FA.
Leave it to me.
Come on, come on. We're looking for Pilgrim and we're looking for Snow White heavy arms. Tetra! No!
The bunny girl of Coin Rush, Blanc. I'll bring you luck.
Hi, Blanc. How's it going? I don't even know where she's at. I think she's like core 1 now. Alright, 70 pulls now, chat. Wait, hold on. Oh, chat, I don't have that many pulls left. I have 30 more pulls. Let's do it. Alright? This is 70 pulls. Wait, I lost count. 70 pulls! Sure, why not? At least the misses are good. Yeah, sure. At least it's not like Frema or... Alright, here we go. I mean, hey, if you're not spending money at Meat Fresh, you could put some of those funds towards gems. Wow, Sanguis. Way to instigate. Here we go. Hit gold, hit gold. Oh, fake out, let's go! We got one.
Please.
Pilgrim, we want Pilgrim. Elysian. Oh look, Polly's here.
It's this snout of mine.
Oh shit, it's an ACPU! Run! All right. It's the Popo. 90 pulls or 8. 90 pulls, chat, right here. It's the Popo. Come on, come on. Fake out, right here. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is gonna be the final pull. The final 10 pull. That's all I have left. Snow White, come on. Alright, here we go. This is it. Snow White, come home. I got a lot of food. Frisia, give me strength. Gold. Oh my gosh, we end on a whimper. Damn it! Salute. Rest in peace, gems. We back. Technically didn't watch the last scene yet, so popped out. Oh. Alright. I won't talk about it then. Oh, maybe there's not much to talk about because we gotta wait till next week, right? Alright, chat. Let's see. The gotcha. I forgot to check this one out. Hold on. Just like the coat. I know basically what happened, but I just didn't see it for myself. Co-op is live. Oh yeah, I already did it. Wait, let's check out Alice. What do you guys think of the gotcha skin? I think she looks really cute.
Doesn't it feel like we've stepped right into a fairy tale?
Wait, did she just cry at the end?
There are so many of your friends here, Rabbity.
She waves and then she gets all shy at the end. That's really cute.
Is about to begin. Doesn't it feel like we've stepped right into a fairy tale?
I'm glad she got a huge bunny. That's all she wants. She wants a bunny. It's good, very good. Oh! Oh, Alice. Okay, Alice, I see you. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, no, I don't want to go. I feel like her hair here looks different than her hair in the shooting. Just a little bit. Alright. Her shock absorbers. Yeah. There's see-through fabric around her. Her what? Are you talking about this? Can I hold on? Can I zoom in?
A marvelous tea party is about to begin.
You're talking about this right here, right? Oh, that was just empty. No, it's like a nice sheer, very transparent. I also like the little flip, the little quick little peek.
Doesn't it feel like we've stepped right into a fairy tale?
All right. Well, you know what? We might save the gotcha skin for next week. Are we gonna get 2? Wonder what's on the TV. Is this something I should check? Honestly, makes it better. Yeah. All right, chat. That was insane. Quite the story. I'm glad I'm all caught up now. I'm not gonna. Well, we have a lot to look forward to the next week. Honestly, I will say, I came in with pretty high expectations. Not in the least disappointed. That's it. The way it's written. Oh my god, it's so compelling. I can only wait to see what happens next. But I am kind of curious if there's a lot of details that's going over that I was not expecting it to go over so soon. Like I thought they're gonna hold on to a few things a little longer, but you know what? We'll have to wait and see. Did I do it? Oh shit! I forgot to dispatch. Oh my god.
Commencing operation.
There you go. I know there's a lot of. I had to catch up. I let him pile up again. And I love them too. That's why I save them for. I like to do them at stream, but then every time I stream Nikke, it's like always such a long stream, and I'm like, well, I don't want to do these when I'm tired. I think there's one other thing I wanted to do, but I forgot. Did I pay for all the? Did I pay for all the stuff? I have one more free pull right here. I'm gonna try next week, and if I don't get Snow White, I'll just use a ticket. If you know, you know. Kind of crazy how Sora's event makes so much sense now. I'll post interaction. Yeah. So we'll have to see. Like, yeah, they keep mentioning Wings of Victory, like kind of implanting in your mind something to pay attention to. So yeah, we'll have to see how that unfolds. Not only are we following the Goddess Squad, we're also like following the mystery of the disappearing airship. All right. All right, chat. So, dang, it's already pretty late. But now that we have
get this show on the road.
Now that we have caught up with Arc Guardian, I'm definitely gonna stream part 2 next week, Thursday. But I want to keep streaming. So I'm actually gonna switch games. In a little bit. I want to finish my burger. So I'm not gonna end stream just yet. Wait, did I do everything? Yep, I did that. Let's see. I need to knock out.
To a marina. We have a star.
I can do this later. All right, chat. Great story. Part 1 started off so strong. Like right off the bat, the second cutscene immediately a banger. Like I want to go back and watch it again. I see a lost sector dot. I'll do that later. I need story 2 now. I agree. All right, chat. I hope y'all's. I'm gonna be switching over to another game. I'm switching over to Sendless Zone Zero. Hope if y'all have nothing to do, yeah, I recommend or no, encourage you to stick around. So just as we wrapped up this one, I'm on the second half of the ZZZ latest story. I'm hoping to wrap it up tonight, see how it ends, and then go from there. So I'll be right back. I'll show you. Oh shit! My camera. I totally forgot it's still on. I'm gonna finish my food. I hope I didn't pick my nose or anything. I'll do go up. All right, take care, guys. It's really late here. All right. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, new gacha skin. I've been avoiding this. I wanted to take a look at it myself. This is the new crown skin. I heard all about it. Let's look at it.